Hey guys, it's Emo1232232. I am sorry I'm not showing my face very often, but you know, there's a reason for that. You guys get to hear about that later. Anyway, this is going to be my random rant video. Yay! I'm going to rant about normal stuff, and I'm going to show you my Pokemon collection because one of my friends asked me to. More or less along the lines of the cards I think that are superly duperly awesome. Like my Tropius. That's what I'm gonna call it. If you don't like it, you can go ahead and troll me with all the trolls in their dungeons. I don't give a rat. Ooh, my Kabuto. Too. I like this bad boy here. We'll back him up, and so you guys can hopefully see him. Okay, there we go. What other baller Pokemon do I have in here? Oh, my Aerodactyl. I can't tell you how much he's so cool. I love this Pokemon. They're pretty cool. This is 70 HP, by the way. All these are 70s that I've been showing you. So far, anyway. Cranidos. This is another great Pokemon that I absolutely love. Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna have a quick shift. These Pokemon, pretty much, they just have a fancy spot in my heart that I really like. Vigroth, I really like this Pokemon, especially because his evolution is on my master team. You guys will get to hear about that later. Baller Magneton. I have about 6 of these Baller Magnetons. And that's about it. Now, before I continue, I have to tell you guys that from the beginning of the Pokemon series, I liked Team Rocket. And so, I always thought about having my little Team Rocket team. So, my master team is me as the leader of Team Rocket. And it goes down through executives and brutes and all that stuff. And gym leaders and crap. I have my whole thing set up. So, all these 70s and lower are like the grunts and brutes for Team Rocket. I got a couple more that I really like. My Heracross. This thing is like super baller. My Heracross is awesome. I love this thing. Ooh, Vaporeon. This is like my sister's favorite Pokemon card of all. This is my sister Jamie's favorite Pokemon card. She loves this card, so this is for you, Jamie. It's your Vaporeon. Another one of my Baller Magnetons, which isn't surprising. This is like one of my favorite Magnetons. I'll periodically be showing you some really cool Magnetons. This really baller Combustion that does massive, massive, massive damage. Let's see, what else do we got in here that's worth being trolled over? Ooh, my Miss Magius, whatever it's called, this thingy. I really like it. It's really cool, and I just happen to have a fancy for the Pokemon. Crawdad. Why I really like this one is because it knows one of my favorite moves, which is Guillotine. And, let's see, what else do I like? Oh, Rapidash. Rapidash is one of my most favorite Pokemon because it is portrayed in a portrait with one of my most favorite Pokemon characters ever, whose name happens to be Sir Auron. Sir Auron is a person in Lucario and the Mystery of Mew, and in one of his paintings he is portrayed and riding a Rapidash. So, really like this one. You'll hear me talk about him later, too. Let's see. Hariyama, he's one of my most favorite fighting types. This does not include Pokemon Black and White, because I don't have any of those yet. I will be getting some, I think. But other than that, we'll keep going. And my Beedrill Galactica. Yes, with my Team Rocket team, we steal people's Pokemon still, unfortunately. But you know, you snooze, you lose, winners win. That's how it goes. And then this is my Railu that I hold so dearly because, let's face it, it's the baby form of Sir Orin's Pokemon, which is like my favorite Pokemon character. We've already established that. This is my various gym leaders, and gyms, plus the Elite Four and my executive rooms. Let's see. Alright, and this starts off my executive's Pokemon. So, well, actually it starts out with the gym leader. So for my first gym leader, we have Crawdad, Wishcash, Dewgong, Brock's Lickitung, Slowbro, and Floatzel. I think, yes, and Floatzel. That is my first gym leader's Pokemon. The second gym leader is Shelon, Glalie, Dusclops, Rapidash, Altaria, Tauros. I think that's it. Yep. Okay. And then my next one is Octillery, Machoke, Mothim, Magcargo, Cacturne, and Arbok. So, I mean, they're getting pretty built up. I don't think I have. Oh, yes, I did miss one that I have to show you. My Super Baller. Actually, I missed two. My Super Baller Cacturne. And my Super Baller Arbok. These are both in the third gym leader. They're 80 HP. They do some massive damage and can fix special conditions, so I really like them. And then this gym leader, which is my fourth gym leader, who is said to give the most painful beatings ever, because he has probably the best Pokemon in this thing besides me and my executives. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. So he has Gliscor, which is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Pinsir, pretty baller moveset. Another one of my baller Megatons. Or Magneton, whatever you want to call it. I call it Megaton. After a peculiar familiar game reference, which some people might know. Dolphin, which is another one of my favorite Pokemon. Golem, I really like him because he's only attainable by trade on the games, and I like how they portrayed that. And I gave him a really crappy Pokemon just so that if they did get past all of his trollage, that they could actually beat him. So it's like a Chansey. It's terrible. It's got like the worst attack stats ever. It's absolutely bad. So that's the fourth gym leader. This is the fifth gym leader's Pokemon. He has a Camerupt, Lucy's Poliwrath, Toxicroak, Espeon, Mightyena, and a Bayonet. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it. It's a Bayonet EX. So this is like one of my favorite ghost type Pokemon is Bayonet. So here's the sixth gym leader, which is 1, 5, 6. Okay. He's got a Ninetales, a Bronzong Galacticus, Arcanine Galactica, which is Cyrus's. I love Arcanine. Kangaskhan, and 2 Palkias. I know what you're thinking. This isn't physically possible. Oh, but it is. This is the... Hold on, I gotta count my gym leaders. This is the 7th gym leader. Sorry guys, I got a little lost track. He's got 2 Grottles, 2 very strange looking familiar Grottles. Pergolade, Bronzong, Honchkrow, and a Primeape. That is the 7th gym leader. Then our 8th gym leader, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, has some very unusual Pokemon. It's just the unusual combos that I put them with, but I think this was a great choice. So he has a Nidoking, Kingdra, Dewgong, Magcargo, Parasect, and Adele. Oh! I guess we lost something. And a Delicatty. Alright, so here is the first of the Elite Four. It's Pokemon. 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. He's got a Swalot. A Mismagius, one of my favorite ghost-type Pokemon of all. A Wishcash. A Grumpig, yes, we don't need to show that. And one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. This is not his final one, but it's one of my favorite. A Lucario. I love Lucarios once again because we know why. Because they're Sir Orin's Pokemon, and I love Lucario. And Arcanine. Arcanine's a really cool Pokemon too. Okay, so that's the first of the Elite Four. Then the second of the Elite Four. 6, I think. Yes, hopefully, yes. Okay. He has a Houndoom, which looks really baller. I like this dark Houndoom. Leafeon, blah blah blah, and another Lucario. Oh my gosh, this Lucario looks so baller. I like this one. This is probably my favorite Lucario that I have. A Noctowl. I think Noctowl is a really cool Pokemon too. He looks so baller. A Pergly. It's okay. It's not my favorite Pokemon. And a Gardevoir. So that was the second member of the Elite Four. This is the third member of the Elite Four. So they have a Vespiquen, Brox Onyx, a Crobat. Actually, also that, because Crobat's one of my favorite Pokemon. A Drapion, Ludicolo, and an Abomasnow, which is grass, which I think is very, very weird. But anyway, that's the third member of the Elite Four, so this is the fourth member of the Elite Four. 2, 3, 4, 6. He is a super troller, like the fourth gym leader. He's pretty cool. He has a Salamence, Heatran, a Rocket Hitmonchan EX, Bibarel, or which we just call it a Beaver. Haha, funny joke. And Abomasnow. I'm probably gonna get trolled for that joke about Bibarel. And a Skuntank. Okay, this is the champion of the Elite Four. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, I think. Yes. Okay, so here's his Pokemon. He has a Piloswine, a Muck, Chansey, a Swalot, another Muck, and a really baller Alakazam. Alright, I think that's the champion, correct? I hope so. Well, I'll determine it. Yep, okay. And this is my first executive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who is so commonly named Dexter. Dexter's first Pokemon is a Camerupt, then a Breloom, Gardevoir, Hippopotas. Don't ask me why I gave him that, I just did. Sceptile, and Porygon Z. I really like Porygon Z, especially because of its move Tri-Attack. It's like one of my favorite moves in the world. Okay, this is my second executive, who is commonly named Mars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By the way, these names are, well, 2 of these names are copyrighted to Pokemon, because obviously I took them, which would be Mars and Jupiter, and I do not own any rights to them, so don't come and troll me, WG.